Hi all, part of our lockdown detailing, we're going to play with something new today, our new ceramic quick clay kit. It's the first one I'm holding in the country, product code G200200. I want to thank our new guy Keshlan here. He's the first customer to have purchased this in the country, and due to lockdown I couldn't get to our warehouse to pick one up, so he bought one and he brought it over and we're going to start playing with it today. He's also one of our new detailers and we're busy training him as well, so we're sort of killing two birds with one stone, playing with the new product and training him at the same time. In the kit we've got the clay pad, we've got the ceramic detailer, and we've got a Supreme microfiber towel. First rule, you know, of any microfiber towel, the first thing you do is you remove the tag, because the tag will scratch. This here is basically a soft rubber synthetic clay that our applicator pad is dipped in. The best thing about this, unlike traditional clay bars, is you drop this on the floor, you just pick it up, rinse it off and continue using it. Unlike with the traditional clay bar, if you drop it on the floor you've got to throw it away, and that's a lot of waste of money. Guys, we all know the importance of claying is to remove bonded contaminants from the paint. Easy and most effective way to figure out if your paint needs claying, or well, it should always need claying, but to figure out how bad it is, you use the baggie test. Put your hand into a plastic bag and rub it over the paint. This magnifies how bad the bonded contaminants are on the paint. Before you're using it, all you need to do is give it a quick rinse off. With the detailer is fine, like so, and dab it dry with the microfiber towel and you're ready to use. As always, microfiber towel, fold it twice, which effectively gives you 8 clean working surfaces to use on it. As I always say, work with your horizontal surfaces first. First your roof, bonnet, boot, then your right side from top to bottom and your left side from top to bottom. But for this exercise we're only going to work on the bonnet. Being softer and less abrasive than your traditional clay, you may need a bit more attention on your horizontal surfaces as the contamination sticks a bit more to it because of the increased surface area. So you may need to go twice if necessary if the contamination is quite bad. The ceramic detailer that comes with this here, when using this with your clay, it will leave a certain amount of protection behind, which is a byproduct or a bonus, if you may call it, of the SiO2 properties in the ceramic detailer. But you're going to remove it once you start compounding or polishing after the claying process anyway. And I'm going to give the product over to Keshlan to go on to the other side after he watches what I do. I'm going to spray a little bit of the quick detailer on the clay pad, and I'm going to mist some product over the bonnet. Now, I'm not going to put too much, just enough to keep the clay pad from sticking. It needs to glide over the surface. You can feel it catching. You can feel it catching on the contamination. If you feel it getting sticky, just add a little bit of detailer and continue. Work in a crosshatch fashion to avoid missing any spots. Dab your cloth clean, wipe the panel off. Also got a very nice smell to it as well. And then you proceed over to the other side. So I want to give Keshlan the product to use now and let him be the second person in the country to use the ceramic clay kit.
Hi guys, Keshlan here. Very excited to use the new product. As Trainee said, I'm the second person in South Africa to use this, so I am excited. As Trainee mentioned, we need to remove all accessories. Accessories could damage the paint on the car, so it's always necessary to remove all accessories.
Good tip to remember that it's perfectly safe to clear your glass and mirrors as well. as well as your headlight lenses. This removes all your traffic film and road dirt that collects after many kilometers of driving. Ceramic detailer that comes in the clay kit, also sold separately as well, works brilliantly as a topper, and for the first time we're seeing very noticeable results on your colors such as whites, silvers, champagnes, your lighter blues as well. It's giving a little bit more pop to the color, unlike previously where you only found differences from a spray detailer or a spray wax. You only saw the differences on your darker and richer colors. This is how you apply it. Just mist the product onto the panel like this. Always use a sweeping motion so you don't have too much product on one part of the paint. Cloth folded twice. Flip the cloth over to a dry, clean side and you shine off. And you're done applying a ceramic topping to your paintwork. Guys, ceramic clay kit now available for sale. Do not hesitate. Get it as quick as you can to avoid disappointment. It's on the shelves now. Catch us next time for our next video.